Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Here we go. In today's video you will find out how the price of IOTA has changed and what the technical indicators SMA, EMA, RSI, divergence are showing for it, so you can become a more successful trader. Looking at the IOTA hourly time frame, the price moved down with around 2.4% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 15.3 cents. And the move wasn't very strong as the volume wasn't very high. Jumping to the simple moving average, or short SMA, it is calculated by summing up the close prices for a certain amount of candles and then dividing it by the number of the candles. We use usually the last 20, 50, 100 and 200 candles to calculate the different SMAs. The SMA lines could be used to determine if a trend is currently to the downside or upside. The SMA lines could also show support and resistance levels, and breaking one of them could signal trend to the corresponding direction. Now looking at the current hourly simple moving averages, for this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish, and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 20 SMA will play as resistance, or the price will peak above the current price, which is around 15.5 cents. However, the shorter time frames are not very accurate, and the bigger time intervals like the daily should also be considered for longer price development. Moving to the hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is below the hourly ribbon, which is generally bearish, and the ribbon could play as a resistance, so it is to watch if the price will bounce off it or break it. The current price to watch is around 15.8 cents. The resistance should be relatively strong seeing as the ribbon is spread out. Jumping to the hourly relative strength index, the current hourly RSI is at 36, so there are currently no signs of the crypto being overbought or oversold. Next, looking at the divergences, bearish or negative divergence, and bullish or positive divergence, are the two types of divergences. When the price is making a higher high, while at the same time the indicator is making a lower high, it's called a bearish divergence. This is an indicator that the buyers are exhausted and that you can expect a change in the trend. The same logic applies to the bullish divergence, where the price makes a lower low, but the indicator is making a higher low, signifying that the sellers are exhausted. Now looking for divergence in the hourly time frame, there is a bullish divergence, which means the price could go up from now or at least consolidate for some time. Looking at the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 20 SMA, will play as resistance, or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 15.9 cents. Moving to the 3-hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is below the 3-hourly ribbon, which is generally bearish, and the ribbon could play as a resistance, so it is to watch if the price will bounce off it or break it. The current price to watch is around 16.2 cents. However, the ribbon is compressed, which means the current trend is not very strong and a trend change could be expected. Generally, when the price moves sideways, the ribbon gets less accurate. Jumping to the 3-hourly relative strength index, the current 3-hourly RSI of 31 is in the lower region, which means that the price is oversold and a rebound or some kind of consolidation is possible. In general, the larger time frames have a greater impact on the price, so please remember that when we display different time frames with different indicators. And also the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching, and keep in mind that you should make your own investment decisions, as cryptocurrency trading is very risky, and these daily videos are only an overview of trends and are a purely technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. See you next time.